Hi, um, I'm here in Ranchi in the National Conference for Local Democratic Governance on the second day. It's been a very exciting day. The experience is like drinking from a hose pipe. We have 3 parallel sessions going on, and not just me, but many others are wondering which session to attend, which to skip. There's so much happening here. The energy in the rooms, um, the participants were all very experienced people, extremely engaged. Panel conversations are very rich, lots of insights, both from the past, a lot of ideas about what we need to do in the future are emerging. I think one of the latent conversation happening is how do we move forward, taking all of this learning, and I think collectively, both us and all of our participants here need to find a way of drawing upon the richness of the conversations that have taken place and then figure out how we take these things forward into action or policy advocacy or and so on. um, for me, one of the most exciting and insightful thing today was um, looking at the experiences of our community leaders and elected representatives, um, the struggles and the journey that they have undertaken, say for example on forest rights, or to make their gram sabhas and panchayat, you know, very functional in terms of democratizing practices, decentralized planning. Um, on the forest rights, just one example stood out for me was this Zilla Parishad member from Damtari in Chhattisgarh, where he talked about a 17 years, 18 years struggle to get community forest rights in his region after becoming a member of the district level committee, and also getting the first urban area forest community forest rights. Um, we realized that these individuals and their experiences, as well as the communities that they are part of, um, really represent very deep knowledge and expertise around these issues. And I think we need to find ways of building on the tall shoulders of these people and these communities. And there are many more of this because we just have some of them here together with us. Um, can we imagine a scale building on the knowledge of these people? Can these location becomes the, let's say, the new pilgrimage places for people looking at development and finding inspiration around these issues? Another issue which came up is on the PESA law. I think there's significant concern that despite 25 years of the PESA Act, things have not really moved forward. At the same time, these are very seminal acts supposed to correct for historical injustice that has happened in the Adivasi communities. And I think we need to find, as a society, as a government, ways to get traction on this. Um, in the policy session, some very hopeful conversations have happened. We are realizing that some new policies are coming up at the level of the Government of India, which is going to create a positive ecosystem in the country. For example, the 15th Finance Commission is now making it mandatory for the states to have the State Finance Commission in action, without which they will not get the Finance Commission monies. There is clear acknowledgement about CBO and Panchayati Raj linkages. So our SHG movements and the panchayats can start working far more organically across the country and not just in the few exemplary states. There is a new capacity building framework for Panchayati Raj which is coming up. And I think the conversations are pointing towards involving civil society, universities, colleges, other private sector institutions, along with the government and the SIRDs, to create an ecosystem of institutions that can deliver at the level of quality and at the scale that is required in the country to address this challenge. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm sure it will be again one more exciting day for all of us. Thanks.